dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio. Lumos.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks
Revelio.
troubling.
This whole place is
Lumos.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Revelio.
Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominis, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents and... But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you.
Revelio.
Without both of you, we'd never...
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous.
Revelio.
About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. Ugh, they don't value knowledge.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the Golden Snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269, which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. What? Well, if you're inclined, and I won't be giving you any...
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Henry. It is believed that the Hide-Behind was accidentally created by
Alethervold.
That's it. While the Hide-Behind has the power of what is the only spell known to repel Alethervold?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. Who published the law of elemental transfix?
Evangeline Orb.
That's incorrect. The answer. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping.
Correct. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to Parselmouths, where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! What is the most powerful love potion known?
Amortentia.
Amortentia smells differently to every... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio would make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit?
Unfortunately, no. I was only testing a new recipe in it.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in art. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my program?
I did. You seem to have, and frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunity. Of course, the guide isn't the only. I've heard that you can brew an imp. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can,
I see. I admire your point. It'll be the end of the year in no time. I'll provide a final assessment. Until then, well done.
Since our visit to Felton, it dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me...
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was...
That's incredible. You know?
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection,
After you.
Revelio.